What's good? Good people. Apparently I'm live and I hope I can record this or save it or whatever. But I need to have a conversation with y'all. I did a survey and I'm disturbed a little bit because it's probably up to about 40 people now. I just got another one in today. And out of the 40, not one person, not one, said that they needed help with customer service. And that bothers me. In a sample size of 40, it bothers me. When you get through the first 5 or 6 responses, okay, cool. But 40 people and not one said they needed help with customer service. I asked if you were given money to spend on your business, what would you spend it on? Not one person said customer service. That's a problem. And I'll tell you why. Because customer service is part of the customer experience. And customer service is always evolving. Right? And especially when you're running a business on your own and you're doing everything, there's no way you don't need help in some part of customer service. I was having a conversation with my mastermind yesterday, and there's a lack of self-awareness. There is an acceptance of mediocrity. Because in all honesty, I'm just gonna let y'all know, like, a lot of this stuff getting praised is basic shit that should be done. Like, oh my goodness, I delivered on time. You supposed to. You don't get no brownie points for that. Oh my God, I launched on time. You supposed to. And if you can't, then you need to follow up. Okay? It disturbs me. And then here's something else. So I've been going to this nail salon near my neighborhood for years. Okay? I always hate during the summer and the winter because, not the winter, but the holiday season, right? Because people who don't normally come show up, and it's always busy. They're not open on Sundays, which I get. However, there is a stark difference between the owner / lead tech and anyone else who does services. Now, I've been treating myself just as a little pick-me-up to enhanced acrylic nails. Acrylic overlay on my nails for a while. Okay? Problem is, only one person really does them right. The second person, she's okay. Okay, so the top tier lady who's always busy, and for a while until I was there the day that somebody went off, because she makes appointments, but then she'll still take walk-ins. So you got an appointment and you still gotta wait an hour and a half, and that's not what appointments are for. Somebody went off on her and she's actually adhered to her appointment since. However, that's a problem. That's one reason I stopped going. Because 3 times in a row I had an appointment, whatever. But, she's the bomb. So, when you compare it to bigger companies, sometimes the company holds you captive and you don't have any alternative. Or the product is so good, you forego, making noise about the service. And so I get that. However, I just stopped going for a minute. I took a break. I tried some other places because I really don't like going to the same place. But nobody was as good as her. So, of course, I come back or whatever. Now it's summertime. I really haven't had any issues. The lady who's second in the top tier lady, when she does my nails don't start looking like I need a fill-in until I'm hitting my 4th week. Okay? Most of the time when people give me compliments on my nails, when she does them, I'm in week 3 already. Okay? So, hey Vicky. So, she's that good. So the second tier lady is kind of like, oh, well, I guess if I have to, if I don't want to sit up here and wait for the rest of the day. 3 weeks is a stretch. Okay, but when they start growing, I run my hands through my hair, it'll get caught. Oh, wait, my fingers will get caught. So if I have to, I'll go to her. However, I forgot that I really didn't like my nails the last time the third girl did them. So, actually, tomorrow will be 2 weeks. And my nail was longer than this yesterday. But I noticed lifting on Monday. Last night, the whole overlay came off. I don't hit 2 weeks till tomorrow. So I came in today. Was going to get cleaned up. However, see that? Because whatever homegirl did or did not do, water has been seeping underneath the overlay. So now I got fungus on my nails. So the one time I was able to get back in with homegirl number 1, I can't even get my nails done because they fucked up so bad. So, brand experience ruined. And understand, when I go for errands, I do them in batches because, a lot of my work requires me to be at my desk, right? So when I bother to take a shower and get dressed and put on a bra and put on pants and get in my car, I like to do things all at once. And I like them to make sense. So about a year ago, a different nail salon popped up in the neighborhood. They're black owned. I still can't find them online. Not even as a Google Maps entry. I can't find them. If you're a black owned business and there are 3 other businesses, snatch your Google listing at the very least, even if you don't see the value in putting up a website. So now I got to drive across the way, past my house, to inquire about their services. Because I don't know the name. I don't know what they're called. I just know where they are, and they're next to one of the laundromats that I like to use. So, yeah. So how does this tie into branding? Well, customer experience and customer service is part of customer experience, and customer experience better be a part of your branding. And you better define it. And you better have processes in place for it. And when you bring people on, you better train them. Because there's no way that the top tier person can give me a feeling that lasts 4 weeks before it lifts or anything, and someone that they trained causes this. Okay? That's a bad customer experience. That's bad branding. So Some of you might know that I'm coming out of design. I'm kind of coming out of, well, not kind of coming out of design, but I'm kind of coming out of design because I'm really sick and tired of seeing all these pretty ass brands with no business. Like, I'm sick of it. So whether or not anybody is really still tuned into this live, I don't know. But I just had to get these things off my chest, and hopefully I can get it to save so I can post it later. However, like, your employees, your interns, sometimes your vendors, they impact your brand image. Sometimes your clients impact your brand image. You need to define that. And you need to live it. You need to breathe it. Because as my friend Brittany of Summerbrook Digital says, like, I yelled when she typed that yesterday. People act like you're being uppity when you expect excellence. And it's the bare modicum of excellence. Like, we're not even asking you to go above and beyond. It's the really elementary shit. Like, don't cause me to have fungus. Like, do your work well enough that my overlay doesn't lift in under 2 weeks or in 2 weeks. Even if my fill-in only lasts 2 weeks with a junior member of your staff because of growth or whatever, I still shouldn't have fungus. They shouldn't be lifting from the top. The whole overlay should not come off of my finger. Okay? Like, bad service pisses me off, for one. Shoddy work pisses me off, for two. And I really try to be mindful that the things I scream and rant and rave about are things that I am continuously working on. Because there's nothing like being a business owner out here complaining about somebody else's business when your business is in shambles. That's just shenanigans. Excuse me. So I'm in this car waiting. I don't even know I have a signal, whatever, but it's whatever. I'm live today. I ain't introduced myself, but yo, I'm Auntee Rik. I am a business operations and systems specialist. Spell it out. Yes, I'm a boss. Okay. I'm also a full-time freelance designer when I'm not booked. Well, I guess I am still a designer even when my schedule is full, right? I earn these grades. But yeah, like, whew. It's just so interesting that at a time where I'm having this type of experience, I've surveyed small business owners, and not one person in 40 thinks that they need help with customer service. Not one person in 40 said that they would spend money on customer service. And I'm about to fix that. Because your brand visuals get the people in the door, but your back end, your business, your customer experience, how you handle customer service keeps them. And the one thing you got to give up is that if you're working on your customer service, that means you have bad customer service. It absolutely does not. You can always improve on customer service. You can always improve a customer experience. Always. Good customer service goes beyond showing up on time. It goes beyond delivering on time. It goes beyond saying, listen, I'm having an issue delivering on time. Okay? So, like, if you're a designer and you're telling people, oh, I could turn around your logo in 3 days. why haven't you told them 2 weeks? Like, you're putting unnecessary pressure on yourself, which means you end up rushing the job, or you're staying up late, or you're doing stuff that you're putting off stuff that you need to be doing, right? This is another conversation we had last night. And then that affects your customer service. Also affects your creativity. So, like, your customer service isn't just saying hi and delivering on time. It's understanding that your turnaround times need to include a cushion. It needs to include a cushion for self-care. I know for the most part, I'm not designing anything on a Wednesday. I'm not designing Friday to Sunday. Okay? It's not happening. Wednesdays is a midday weekend for me. I do admin stuff. I have meetings. I go home, I take a nap, and I get up and I do non-Photoshop related stuff. Or non-InDesign, non-Illustrator related stuff. That's what I do on Wednesdays. Because one of my meetings is at a place that has awesome customer service and one of the best customer experiences I've had in a while. And they are consistent. And I can't wait to get there today. Because that's the other thing. Like, good customer service extends across everybody who works for your brand. That's for one. Y'all gotta have some standards for your brand. In certain aspects, nobody should be able to tell that it's not you doing it. Especially if you've gotten people used to doing things a certain way. Like, there's very little reason why we should be able to tell it's not you doing it. Okay? So, I'm gonna save the exemplary example for another day. Because it's almost time to go chill with my homies. Talk some business, shoot some breeze, come up with some ideas. But yeah, like, if me expecting someone to do their job at a level that doesn't cause me fungus on my nails is being uppity, well, I'll be that. I'll be an uppity bitch. Okay? I'll be uppity all day long. I'll be uppity, up and down here. And I might not come and rant and rave about you and put you on blast, right? I might not identify somewhere and put them on blast like that, but I just won't go back. Because there's way too many other places for me to spend my money. Okay? And I'm sure there's a couple of people out there who feel that way about me too, but I tell you one thing about me. I ask for things in a specific way for a specific reason. And when you don't follow my instructions, then there are delays. Then there are hiccups. Then things don't happen the way you think they should happen in the time you think they should happen. So, I'm just saying, because of what I do, how long I've been doing it, and knowing my process. And so, 9 times out of 10, when there's a complaint with me, instructions weren't followed. And I can say that confidently. Anywho, look, I got my shirt. Ain't no cookout. Oh, can I come to the cookout? Ain't no cookout. Yeah, have a great Wednesday.
Peace.
Now let me see if I can do this right. You know, I'm special.